Right guys, welcome to episode 3 of the Hearts career mode. It is transfer deadline day. We're in desperate need of some signings, so hopefully we can get something completed. I definitely want to get a goalkeeper, 100%. I think that needs to happen. Slamal is shite. Piera will never play a game as far as I'm the manager. So yeah, basically he's named the nets. I was looking at Craig Gordon. He has been transfer listed by Celtic. And it would be nice to see a return of Craig Gordon, even only if it is for, a season or two. So he should be cheap enough. I think we might have a look at him. As for some outfield players, I'm not too sure. We're kind of stacked with attacking players. I don't think we need any more of them. To be honest, I think the team's good. It's just ultimate difficulties kick my ass. So I don't think I'm in desperate need of going out and signing 10 million players. Manager rating's down to 69. That is not good. And we're probably on the verge of being sacked here if we don't get a good result. Now, a few people were complaining in the last episode because I did a whole SpongeBob 2 hours later thing and I kind of skipped all the Hamilton match because I didn't want people to go through the misery of watching Hamilton pump me 8-1. So it only showed the last Hamilton goal. But we did score a goal during that game, and when I think about it, it might be the only goal we score in this career mode, so I'll show you that now in case we never get another one.
It's a goal for the visitors. 62 minutes played. 1-0.
Connor Washington's through. Yes, come on.
Hit the post and gone in.
Got fucking time. Let's go. So there you see the goal. Enjoy it while it lasts. It's the only goal we've scored, and you never know, man. It might be the only goal we ever get. Although we are creating chances, you know what I mean? It's not as if we can't get our own box. We're creating chances left, right and centre. We just need to start burying them and be a bit more prolific up front. So, like I said, I do want to try and get Craig Gordon. So I'm going to waste no time here. We've already shortlisted him. Let's just go ahead and put in an offer. So you can see value at 350. Yes, transfer listed. His weekly wage is 13 grand. I'm not paying that. No way. Release clause 630. I'm not paying that either. So I think we'll start the offer at, I've got to be realistic here, I don't think we should be paying that much. Start the offer at 250 and we'll not go any higher than, I'm not going any higher than 400. We'll see if they get back to us with that. I think that is pretty fair. I actually might put in a bid for him as well, but I'm looking to get like one or two outfield players. Alan Campbell, who stats are really impressive. I think we'll put in, I think we'll shortlist him. Right, so let's have a quick look at the transfer hub. There's who we've got shortlist. I've already put in a bid for Craig Gordon, so we'll not worry about that. Alan Campbell, 1.5 million. We might have to offer between 1.8 and 2.4 to get to have a chance at this deal. So I'm going to do the whole delegate to buy thing. We'll start at 1.5 and we'll be willing to go up to what, 2.2 perhaps. I think that's pretty fair. Lewis Ferguson, how much will we need to offer for him? Apparently we don't know. We don't know nothing. So would Lewis Ferguson cost as much as Alan Campbell? He might, to be fair. How about 800, and then we'll go any higher than 1.5. I could be getting ripped off here. I've no idea if I'm paying like the right amount of money or not. So St Johnstone want 870 for Sander Clark. We'll start off at 500 and then we'll go up to, I don't know, we'll go up to 800. We don't have that much money, so we need to try and be a bit stingy here. McDonald doesn't say how much come on it want for him. We'll start at 300 and we'll go up to, I meant to go up to, shit, so we've just up 300 for him. They'll probably reject that, not a lot of money. And then Lyndon Dykes is valued at 950. The club recently acquired the player, so they aren't looking to negotiate his leave. Alright, okay, so we can't even get Lyndon Dykes. Fair enough. I think that's how it works. I don't think, if you get the first offer wrong, I don't think it means you can't no longer sign him. So I won't go any higher than, say, I think 1.5. So as I was putting the offer for McDonald, we'll go ahead, skip some more hours and see what happens. Motherwell brought in Barrado for 770k. Rangers have brought in some guy for, looks like a decent amount. Oh, we've agreed a deal with Celtic for Craig Gordon for £250,000, 250,000, so that's pretty good. Unfortunately, Aberdeen have reached an impasse. They could find a agree. So we can't get Lewis Ferguson. We've received an offer for Dikamona. Oh no, they've retracted their offer for Dikamona. And we've received an offer for Colin Doyle, who I want to get rid of because he's never going to play a game for us. So I'm going to go ahead and accept that. SV Soundhausen have gave the offer, and we're going to go ahead and sell him. So should free up the wage budget a wee bit for us. So we'll have to negotiate now with Craig Gordon. The chances of us getting him are not very high. Let's be honest. He's on 13 grand at Celtic. We won't be offering him anywhere near that. So even then, I don't even want to give him that amount. I think we'll start off at 3,000. I'll say we'd be willing to go to say 4. I honestly can't see Craig Gordon accepting that. Or do we go 5? I'll go 5 just for sentimental value. Why not? Used to play for Hearts, so why not? 5, but that's as much as I can give the guy. I mean, to be honest, I'd feel bad giving Craig Gordon 5 grand and giving Jamie McDonald 1.5. You know, I don't think there's that much of a difference between the two keepers. Prime Gordon, yeah, but I mean, not 36-year-old current Gordon. Oh yes, I've reached an agreement with Motherwell to purchase Alan Campbell for 1.8 million. You can find the details in your folder. Right, so Motherwell have accepted the 1.8 for Alan Campbell. We can go ahead and have a look at that. His weekly wage is currently 2.7k. So let's see here. We'll offer him. Say we'll offer 3, and we'll be willing to go up to 4. I think he should accept that. If it looks like we might be getting him pretty soon. Jamie McDonald turned in the contract offer. So Jamie McDonald, it looks like he wasn't too happy with the, was it the wage? I don't know, there's something he wasn't too happy about because he's turned it down. As I said, Rangers have brought in Sasir for 4.5 mil. And Craig Gordon has also turned us down. Colin Doyle has been sold. The board have allocated us an extra 160k. We've got a transfer offer for Slamal, and I think we'll be getting rid of him as well. It is, who's made the offer? It's Crotone, 300,000. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Slamal. Now we definitely need to get a keeper. We're getting rid of Doyle and Slamal. We desperately need to bring someone in now. Might accept it. They've got Alan McGregor. I don't think they really need fodder him. Right, here we go. Come on. It's another hour. There's only 4 hours left. We need to start making transfers happen. And happy days. Alan Campbell has agreed the contract, so we've made our first signing. Get in. Alan Campbell is now a Hearts player coming from Motherwell. He's 69 overall, only 21, so I'm pretty sure that rating will skyrocket. And it looks like we're going to have a very good player on our hands over the next couple of seasons. But we've got 3 hours left now to get a goalkeeper, and time is running out, and we need something to happen. Ah, shite, so there you go. Rangers, they've not accepted the offer there for West Fotheringham. And I need a keeper. I need a keeper big time. I've reached an agreement with St Johnstone to purchase Sander Clark for 740,000. And you can find, alright, okay, so St Johnstone have accepted the offer, and now we need to make sure that we get the deal ahead. Now, I might have to offer him a bit more than I want to because we can't afford for this not to go through. We need this deal, so we'll offer him up to 3.2 and 4,000. I think that's fair, and hopefully he accepts. I think it needs to be now. If he's going to accept, I think it has to be now. He hasn't accepted, so is that us not getting him? I don't quite know how it works, to be honest, but he's not accepted that. And I'm a bit worried because I've got a funny feeling that you can't accept him after the final hour. It's been simulated. But we'll see. There you go, there is the last hour. We're going to get a chance to agree the deal. They considered our initial offer too low. So there you go, guys. We didn't even get him. We did not get in Sander Clark. Well, that's a fucking disaster. We didn't get Sander Clark. We sold Colin Doyle and Slamal, and the guy that I said will never ever play in a Hearts shirt again is the only goalkeeper we have at the club. That is a fucking embarrassment. Who the hell was in control of that transfer window? The guy should be shot on the spot. I'm not even lying, man. That is pish. I mean, we've just no luck, have we? I don't understand how that's happened. We're gonna have to play Piera now. And I didn't want to. I never wanted to play the guy again, but fuck. We're gonna have to. I cannot believe that, man. What an absolute mongoloid I am. How the hell did I allow that to happen? I said I was definitely going to sign a goalkeeper in the transfer window because all our goalkeepers are shite. We went into the transfer window with 3 goalkeepers. 10 hours later, come out with one. I didn't even get a signing. What the fuck is that all about? I cannot believe that. And in case you're wondering, we're still last in the table. The only team not to pick up points so far. And now we take on Motherwell next, and will Alan Campbell, the former Motherwell player, start in this match? He might. I tell you what, he might. There's not as if there's anyone that's been great at keep moving out the team, is there? He might start. Alright guys, so a change of formation. Going to go with 5 at the back, a 5-3-2. It might seem really negative, but I'm pretty sure with the wing backs attacking forward, it could always change into a 3-5-2. So, or maybe sometimes it might even change into a 3-3-4 with 4 up front. Have to try something new. The 4-4-2 just wasn't working, so hopefully we can have a wee bit more success with this new formation. Hearts fans in attendance. Surprised there's been any Hearts fans turned up here after the first 4 games. Fucking shocking. But maybe they're excited to see our new signing, the former Motherwell player, Alan Campbell. It'll be interesting to see how Motherwell line up without him. Motherwell players do look a wee bit depressed. It's as if they're looking over at the Hearts shirts and they see a traitor. They see Alan Campbell, they don't like him. But anyway, there you go. Piera, the man I said would never play again for us, is unfortunately playing. It was either that or stick in someone else. There's the 5 at the back. Hickey, Haring, Halkett, Suter and Smith. Probably the strongest back 5 in the league, I'd say. Walker, Bosnich and Campbell, the new signing there in midfield. And up front, we've got Connor Washington, Stevie Naismith. While they bang in the goals together, we can only hope so. It's a tough decision to go with 2 up front. You've got Naismith, you've got Uche Akapezu, you've got Liam Boyce, Connor Washington. It's difficult to decide who to go with, but in the end I've made my choice. It's going to be Connor Washington today. And there's Motherwell, new signing Barado. I think he cost 400,000, so it'll be interesting to see how good he is. 3 in the midfield, and then you see Aarons, Watt and Hilton up front. So this is a pretty decent Motherwell side, make no mistake about it. Campbell's been brought down. He needs to get back to his feet quickly here. In the end, he doesn't, and we've gave the ball away. Won it back though. Walker stays on his feet, finds Stevie Naismith. Stevie Naismith through to Connor Washington. Washington strikes. It's a save for Gillespie.
Can they trouble the defence? And played in.
Rolando Aarons crosses it in. Haring with a good header gets rid of the ball. Donnelly to Turnbull.
And he takes on the shot.
It's a shot there by, I think it was Hilton. It's not a decent save. I mean, if Piera didn't catch that, honestly, I'd have stuck myself in nets.
Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet.
Well, I don't like that, but hey, we stood our ground pretty well there. And we've defended well. That's what I want to see. Defending better here. Somehow got away with a goal kick. I don't know how. And Arsenal have signed Guerrero from Dortmund for 45.2 million. Wish we could be making those kind of signings, but they're probably at least a year away. Or probably 1 century away. Even though I doubt we'll ever sign someone for 45 mil. Polworth. He's been chased back by Smith, but no one can catch him. Got a great sliding challenge for Bosnich, sticking his fucking life on the line. That's what I want to see after that shocking first 4 games. Bit of commitment. Players willing to die today. Ball headed away. It's Donnelly. Whipped in. Oh no, it's Smith. It's Rolando Aarons. It's Turnbull, and it's a good save for Piera. The defending was not good there. Loads of space for the Motherwell player and Turnbull. Cracks that on the half volley. Maybe he thinks he should score. Piera, a good job.
Corner kick played in.
Well, Michael Smith has to get rid of that. It's headed away, and it's going to be another corner. And there goes the half-time whistle. So, interesting half. I mean, defensively we've been pretty good, but in terms of attacking, it's probably been the worst game that we've played so far this season. But we've stopped the opposition from scoring. That might be the main thing at the moment. But there you see, we've only had one shot, and Motherwell have had quite a few chances. Even though they've only had 3 shots, they've had the ball in a lot more dangerous areas than we have. So work to do in the second half, but so far defensively we've been good. There was one lapse of concentration we had. Motherwell forced Piera into a good save with Turnbull, but apart from that, we've defended well. Just hopefully we can keep it up and try and be more of an attacking threat.
Turnbull.
It's Turnbull runs away for his man. And Haring now against Turnbull. Turnbull's getting away from him.
Crossing into the middle.
Oh, save for Piera.
Walker.
Comes for Walker. Walker looks for Naismith. Oh, he's found him. Stevie Naismith. Through on goal. Oh, penalty. Come on, referee. Again, man, we're giving absolutely nothing. Michael Smith intercepts it. Looks for Washington, who turns his man. Washington shoots, and it's... Oh, it's tipped wide by Gillespie.
Let's see what they can do with this corner.
Nice turn there for Washington, hits it on the finesse. I don't know, it looked a bit like a miss hit at first. I originally thought, what the fuck's he done there, but must have been on target for the keeper to make that sort of save. Chance now, Bozanic looking to whip this one in. It's a terrible delivery. The least said about that, the better. Connie, oh, you cannot lose it there. You cannot lose it. Hilton. Don't like this, no, it's pulled. Fuck off. Ah, man, we held them off for 75 minutes. 75 minutes down the drain. Motherwell get their first goal of the day.
Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
And now with 15 minutes, it's Liam Polworth with the goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
Now with 15 minutes to get back into this, find a goal for somewhere. We haven't looked like scoring many times today, so the chance of us, I don't know. I'm not optimistic that we'll get a goal, but we'll keep on trying.
Sean
Clare to Irvine. Campbell back to Irvine. It's a nice play here. It's Connor Washington almost through.
You sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising the wide areas more. The back line's doing a decent job. Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
Ball to O'Hara. Right, Piera makes a save. Come on.
Well, there's a saying
Clare
in football,
needs to
Derek,
get that. He does need to get it.
one more chance. They need that chance right now. The fans feel it might be coming too.
No, it's through. It's O'Hara. It's a fucking sweat goal. And it's 2-0 Motherwell.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that
We're
is.
falling apart. 7 minutes in 2 minutes, 2 goals in 7 minutes for Motherwell.
Well, I'm sure you want to see this again. Where is everybody? The defenders, nowhere to be seen. It's an open goal.
That's what happened. We went all out attack, and it just left us fucking wide open.
And space for the cross.
Well, and Garuccio, that just fucking sums it up. He's given away a penalty with a minute to go, and it's looking like Motherwell will make it 3.
Good refereeing, nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
It's going to be Piera against Turnbull, and he's hit the bar. And Piera saves the rebound. He's fucking turning up when it doesn't matter. Piera showing like David De Gea like manoeuvres here when the game is well and truly buried. Nice one-handed save, but it's irrelevant. 2-0, 3-0. It's another defeat at the end of the day. Ball comes in. He saves it again. It's saved again. He can't save this time from Hartley, and Motherwell will end the match with 3 goals It's strange, 15 minutes ago we were holding on for a 0-0 draw, looked like we were going to get a first point of the season, but now he's doing the RVD fucking symbol, sign, taunt, whatever you want to call it, and he's smashed into the back of the net. Peter Hartley adding salt to the wounds here. And there you go, game over.
Well, listen to that, Derek. They think it was a...
Oh, 11 shots. 11 shots to 2. Not a lot I can say. I'm not even going to go to the post-match interview because what can you possibly say? Oh, we were shite again for the 5th time this season. 8 points. Well, Connor Washington appreciated getting the game, but he didn't score. So, did we make the right decision? To be fair, probably not. Although I think it's on. I feel like I can't criticise the team too much because we played alright. I mean, 3-0 just... it makes it look a lot worse than it was. And well, you can see that we're appearing to be caught adrift at the bottom of the table. We are 3 points behind Ross County and then 4 points behind the next best team. So, lower the not happening. A lefty would lower the difficulty. A fucking lefty would lower... I'll win the league on Ultimate. I will fucking win the league on Ultimate. Aberdeen have drew. That's interesting. Celtic 5 wins for 5. Celtic yet to concede a goal, so they look to be the form team at the moment. Interestingly though, there's been 3 teams that have actually scored more goals than Celtic: Aberdeen, Motherwell and Hamilton. Albeit 8 of Hamilton's goals came against me, so that 10 goals scored probably isn't really a true reflection of their attacking quality. Speaking of quality, we don't have any. Midfield, goalkeeper, attacking, fucking defence. We've got nothing. Hee-haw. Even the prick with the controller shite. There's no quality in this team. And up next, we have Hibernian in the, well, it's in the league. But it's going to be the Edinburgh Derby. And we need to win this. We fucking need to win this.